I've been skating 5 or 6 years. I would be late to bus stops a lot, and so I started just taking a skateboard to the bus stop to get there quicker. And at the time, it was when you saw another girl skating, you would run up to each other and be like, oh my god, what's your name? What board are you skating? Like, where do you live? So we were always really stoked to see each other there. I think skating in our community is heading in the right direction as far as inclusivity and diversity. Young boys are encouraged to be risk-taking and to go out there and get after it, and not a lot of young girls have that encouragement growing up. So it's super cool to see all these skate parks that are giving lessons to young girls. Having that representation, I think, helps a whole bunch. There's definitely a lot of work to go, I think, and I see a lot of desire to be inclusive, but maybe people don't know how to do that.
So I got into skating when I was, I think, 12. I got my first skateboard for Christmas. A bunch of my friends were doing it at the time, and I was really excited to just kind of, have something with everyone else that was in my little group of middle schoolers. I mean, you're definitely seeing a lot more queer and trans people represented in skating, which is great. More women in skating. So that's really nice to see, but I think there are still a lot of gaps. There's a lot of room for improvement. I think if you're outside of skateboard culture, you're probably not seeing how those demographics are changing, which is unfortunate, because I think when people start to see those shifts, that'll bring more people in and start to really change skateboarding as a whole.
So yeah, my history with skateboarding is pretty simple. I got a skateboard in kindergarten, and I've pretty much kept it on my side ever since. Growing up, my family didn't drive, so we took the bus, and I always just had my board with me, whether we were going to the grocery store or anything, running errands. I think with skateboarding becoming more accepted, I guess, I think before it was kind of looked at as like, kind of like a rough thing to be in, but or edgy, I guess is a better word. It was like an edgy thing. But now I think with it being more accepted, a little more mainstream, I guess, everybody's more comfortable, and there's definitely room for growth, but I'm really happy and comfortable with the community that we have now.
Yeah, and it's just great to see women and people of color and know that okay, this is a place for all of us, and
being a girl, being in the minority, just doing it, posting about it if you want, and then someone will see you and be like, they could do it, I could do it, why not? And just, it takes some courage to you're on display kind of, everyone's watching everybody, and you gotta just tell yourself we're all going at our own pace.
We all started from the bottom, so ideally they're not judging you because they've been in your shoes, and so that's what makes me comfortable doing it. I'm well, everyone falls, and it's just part of the game, and if you are a real skateboarder, you know that.